at Dominica's Carnival 2023, the real mass.
Yeah. It's Mass Alawi, Mass in the streets for the return of Dominica's Carnival. Mass Domnik at the Real Mass 2023. Get ready for the most original carnival in the Caribbean from January 14th to February 22nd, 2023. It's Mass Alawi. The month of January open up the festivities with the much anticipated opening of Carnival in the streets of Roseau on January 14th, followed by Calypso shows, traditional displays and fetes. In February, the hype continues with village carnivals, more Calypso, Booyah and Soca events, pageantry and more fetting, all culminating with the street parades and jump up on Monday, February 20th and Tuesday, February 21st, and Tewe Vaval, the close of Carnival in the Kalinago territory on February 22nd. It's Dominica's Carnival, Mass Domnik, the real mass, presenting Mass Alawi for 2023. Join us! Follow Dominica Festivals on Facebook and Instagram for more details and visit www.dominicafestivals.com.
Long time I don't get a little truck on the road. Long I don't get myself in carnival mode. Long time I don't waste my money joining a band just for a t-shirt and some rum in my and you wanna they like on the mic.
The real mass, Mass Domnik, the real mass, Mass Domnik, the real mass, Mass Domnik, the real mass, Mass Domnik. You better come on down. The most original carnival. You better come on down. Your experience will be magical.
See you at Dominica's Carnival 2023, the real mass.
Welcome to DominicaFestivals.com. You can find information on Mass Domnik, Jazz and Creole, Dominica's legendary World Creole Music Festival, and so much more. The upgraded website is your one-stop shop for almost everything related to these signature events, artist bookings, ticket purchases, even makeup artists. Navigating the website is easy as 1, 2, 3. Visit the World Creole Music Festival page and relive the festivals of the past or view this year's hottest lineup. You can also easily purchase your tickets, but hurry before it's too late. And of course, book your accommodation right here. Visit DominicaFestivals.com, where Dominica's festivals definitely come alive.
It's Mass Alawi, Mass in the streets for the return of Dominica's Carnival. Mass Domnik at the Real Mass 2023. Get ready for the most original carnival in the Caribbean from January 14th to February 22nd, 2023. It's Mass Alawi. The month of January open up the festivities with the much anticipated opening of Carnival in the streets of Roseau on January 14th, followed by Calypso shows, traditional displays and fetes. In February, the hype continues with village carnivals, more Calypso, Booyah and Soca events, pageantry and more fetting, all culminating with the street parades and jump up on Monday, February 20th and Tuesday, February 21st, and Tewe Vaval, the close of Carnival in the Kalinago territory on February 22nd. It's Dominica's Carnival, Mass Domnik, the real mass, presenting Mass Alawi for 2023. Join us! Follow Dominica Festivals on Facebook and Instagram for more details and visit www.dominicafestivals.com.
The most original carnival.
Dominica's Carnival 2023, the real mass.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another press conference of the Discover Dominica Authority as we continue to look at the activities for Carnival 2023 in Dominica. We're in the month of February, and at this time we are really hitting home stretch towards the grand climax for the Carnival season. Let me recognize the Destination Marketing Manager, the DDA, Ms. Kimberly King, our Project Officer, Ms. Daphne Vidal, the Events Assistant, Mr. Cohen John Baptist. We have the Parliamentary Representative for the Marigot constituency, Mr. Anthony Charles, who is also representing the Marigot Development Committee, other event partners and sponsors, the former Chief, Mr. Raymond Lawrence with the Whitey Kubuli Dance Theatre Company, Ms. Ferdinand Frampton of Flow Dominica, our media representatives, DBS Radio, Kyrie FM, and our listeners and viewers on Multi-Solutions, viewing on the Dominica Festival's Facebook page. As usual, we begin with welcome remarks by our project officer, Ms. Daphne Vidal.
Thank you so much, Miguel. A pleasant good morning to everyone. Good morning to our Mass Domnik 2023 invited event partners, my fellow colleagues at the head table, Multi-Solutions Inc. and staff of DDA media houses, listening and viewing public. Welcome. Welcome to this Mass Domnik 2023 press conference update number 4. We are indeed getting closer and closer to playing Mas Alawi on February 20th and 21st, 2023. We wish to express our gratitude to the various teams and community organizers who played a major role in ensuring the successful village launches of 2 Miss Dominica Carnival Queen contestants. Kudos to Team Tanya, Miss Republic Bank EC Limited, the Grand Bay community, and Team Sandrine, Miss National Bank of Dominica and the community of Kings Hill. We also wish to commend the Grand Bay Village Council and their respective partners who put on a spectacular display for the launch of Mas Guambe last Saturday. Special thanks must also be extended to the Parliamentary Representative and Minister for Foreign Affairs, International Business, Trade and Energy, Honorable Dr. Vince Henderson. We look forward to collaborating further with the Grand Bay Village Council and Parliamentary Representative for Mas Guambe 2024. We encourage everyone to support the carnival events taking place this weekend. We have the Stardom Calypso 10th semi-finals night tonight. We have the Leo Club presenting the Junior Calypso and Booyah competition on the 3rd. That's Friday. We have Carnival Beat at Petit Miami also on Friday. We have the Mascam Calypso 10th also on Friday. So you have to split yourself in 3 to go to all the activities on Friday. Then we have the Marigot Village Carnival Juve edition on Saturday, followed by the St. Joseph Village Carnival at 3, also on Saturday, and the Calypso semi-final on the 4th as well. So we have lots of activities to go to this weekend as things heat up for Mas Domnik 2023, Mas Alawi. Mas Domnik 2023 would not have been possible without the unwavering and generous support of our partners, the Government of Dominica, Discover Dominica Authority, Flow Dominica, the official telecommunication partner for Mas Domnik 2023, Belfast Estate, distributors of BB Rum, the official rum for Mas Domnik 2023, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, distributors of Twapita Water, the official water for Mas Domnik 2023, National Bank of Dominica, Republic Bank EC Limited, Dominica National Lotteries Commission, PDV Petro Caribe Dominica Limited, and our special mention sponsors, Alliance Française de la Dominique, Engasca, Body Bliss Spa, Lovely Things, Secret Bay Resort, Cabritz Resort and Spa Kempinski, and JD's Naturals. We wish to say thank you for joining us on this Mas Domnik train as we get set to play Mass in the streets for Mas Alawi 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Vidal. Quite a packed calendar of activities for the week and certainly for the rest of the month. Dominica is indeed the place to be in February. And speaking of getting to Dominica, the subjects of accommodation, access, as well as sponsorship will now be addressed by our Destination Marketing Manager, Ms. Kimberly King. Make her feel welcome.
Thanks, Miguel. So all protocols are already established, but this morning we definitely have some heavy hitters here at the press conference, so I just want to give you all a warm welcome. Thank you so much for being here this morning. It has been an exciting lead up to Mas Domnik 2023 and the signature events, especially those of Miss Dominica 2023 and of course Sunrise. Last week, the Discover Dominica Authority via the Dominica Festivals Committee staged a very successful cocktail reception in partnership with one of our sponsors, Belfast Estate. Kudos to Daphne and Cohen for leading on that as well. If you have not tried the BB-inspired cocktails of the Miss Dominica contestants, please be sure to visit our socials for the fantastic recipes. From that event, we had a very engaging experience with our contestants and sponsors alike. I would like to now reiterate a few of the benefits of being a partner or sponsor for the many events that DDA and DFC will coordinate and execute in 2023. Some of these benefits include brand credibility. People often do business with people that they know, like, and trust, and having your product or service associated with an event that delivers on its brand promise helps to build credibility for your brand. Reach new markets. Reach a new audience and increase your customers because of the established event, brand, and its audiences. Reach your target or niche market without any large uncertainty. We know that we are still in uncertain times, but if you are sure to partner with DDA or DFC, we can guarantee you with regards to a return on your investment from a market that is mutually important to both DDA and you, the sponsor. Financial gain. By partnering with DDA to attract larger audiences, you have the opportunity to not only get in front of new audiences, but attract more leads. Additionally, I would like to mention the success of the World Creole Music Festival now as well, where visitor arrivals leading up to the event reflected a 10% increase over the corresponding period in 2019, the highest to date. Imagine your product or service constantly mentioned, featured, or associated with a strong event brand during the promotional period, assisting with your customers' brand recall and encouraging them to make a purchase. Again, if you have not yet indicated your interest, please connect directly with marketing or festivals teams to discuss your partnership with us. Additionally, I would like to encourage persons who may have just gotten that last-minute bug for Carnival to consider options via our various hubs to access the island. On February the 16th, there is still availability into Dominica via Caribbean Airlines from Port of Spain, Trinidad. And on February the 23rd, there is some availability from Dominica to San Juan, Puerto Rico, with onward connections via Silver Airways. Should you require additional assistance for your accommodation, flight, and ferry with regards to any inquiries and needs, please connect with any of our concierge officers via 1767 275 7293 or 1767 275 7298. They can also be contacted via DA Concierge 1 at dominica.gov.dm and info@bookingdominica.com. We continue to encourage persons to purchase tickets for Miss Dominica and Sunrise from the DFC office here in Roseau or via the www.dominicafestivals.com website. Similarly, through our partners, we have a pay-per-view experience. I'm sure that our sponsor will speak to that, as well for the Miss Dominica pageant this year, as we continue to enhance the overall experience of attendees and carnival lovers alike. Also this year, at Sunrise, we are encouraging attendees to wear something orange or yellow as we highlight the return of this fete and the overall vibe and the pure joy of the theme, Mas Alawi. Once again, we are excited to welcome you to the Caribbean's most original carnival. Remember to follow and like Dominica Festivals on Facebook and Instagram, and visit www.dominicafestivals.com for more information. Thank you so much.
www.dominicafestivals.com for more information. Thank you, Ms. King. You made mention of this special BB rum cocktail, and I'm going to invite my friend Fudina Frampton at the end of business to indulge in some sampling with me. All right, great. Let me recognize Ambassador Wayne Benjamin, Mr. Benji N2O of TK Mega Monday, and I want to recognize also our former events officer and former Miss Dominica, Samantha Leta, who is here with us and who will be hearing from a little later. But at this time, I move across to invite who I have described as the hardest working man in show business right now on the island of Dominica, Mr. Cohen John Baptist, events assistant, with some updates. Make him feel welcome.
Good morning to all, and thank you, Miguel. Let me first recognize presence of the Destination Marketing Manager, Mrs. Kimberly King. Our Project Officer, Ms. Daphne Vidal. Parliamentary Representative of the Marigot Constituency, Mr. Anthony Charles. Proud Partner and the Marketing and Communications Lead, Mrs. Fudina Frampton. My past boss, and currently the Sales and Marketing Communications Manager for Gems Holding Limited, Samantha Lita. Other partners, Carnival lovers, Carnival stakeholders, the media, Multi-Solutions, and today I really want to mention and say good morning to a great partner of the Discover Dominica Authority, Adams Song. Today I'm here to speak about Miss Dominica and the Sunrise event. The Miss Dominica pageant, as you may know, is a platform that provides young women of Dominica with the opportunity to grow professionally and personally. They are given a lot of areas of opportunities or avenues, I would say, to find out more about themselves, find out who they are, find out how they should communicate information to the public, and how they should see themselves or plan for their personal brand. This year, just like the rest of the years, I would say we have great representatives for the Miss Dominica pageant. They are all queens in their own right, and have been doing such a great job in developing and learning more about themselves. I know everyone is excited about the tickets. The tickets are available online at dominicafestivals.com, or you can simply come to the office to purchase tickets. Our persons are calling about the VIP. What is available? What is in the VIP? Again, for the Miss Dominica pageant, you will get your elevated sitting experience, comfortable sitting, of course, complimentary snacks. And this year, we'll present to you, Miss King spoke about it earlier, Queen's Special Cocktail. That is 5 cocktails blended or infused with our local BB rum. You should get, and I know that most of them have Creole words, and I'm not a Creole speaker, so I really don't want to say the wrong thing. But I know we have, let's see if we get it correct. Dubut 4, that's one. We have Roseau Vibes, the Hummingbird, Cornet Vive, and give you the next one. And we have Bois Quaive. Yes, so for sure, patrons in the VIP will be able to taste, experience, and enjoy these lovely cocktails, along with the normal, you'll have some wines and other drinks, of course, yes. Again, on the tickets, VIP tickets currently are going for $175, uncovered seating, $80, and the regular tickets, the standing tickets, $60. Again, tickets can be purchased online on the DominicaFestivals.com. And if you're not sure how to get that, you can go to our Facebook or Instagram page and you'll get a link that will link you directly to the page. Now we have the Sunrise event. The Sunrise event, which provides a blend of the most exciting music in the Caribbean. Booyah, soca, Dennery segment, of course. You know, you can't go an event without hearing either or. I mean, as the time goes by, I know we'll be looking to add a little more, reggae and dancehall. That's Dr. Labadie's type of music. But yes, we are going into the different markets. We have artists, regional artists, and local artists throughout the week, the rest of the week. I know we are excited to let you know what the lineup is. Right now in my mind, I'm seeing the artists, and I know persons will be excited when they hear it. But we are just fine-tuning things to make sure that everyone is fully satisfied with the music and the experience. So throughout the week, you will find out more about the artists and the lineup. But for sure, I can let you know that our headline performer will be Issa Banton, of course. The early bird tickets are out. I apologize for that. It's just a few tickets just for the persons who are waiting outside our doors every day. And, these tickets went very quickly. Started at 9, at 9:05, they were done. So right now we have the advanced tickets, regular tickets for this great experience of so many types of music in one is only $100, and the VIP experience only $200. Again, tickets are available at the office, or you can go online, DominicaFestivals.com, for more information and to purchase your tickets. We've seen tickets being purchased from persons throughout the region, I can tell you that for sure, and including the USA. The VIP will include, again, the elevated experience, platform experience, unlimited sunrise drinks and surprises, a chance to meet with your favorite artist, complimentary snacks, of course, and I would say in the snacks, you have the sunrise snacks and waters complimentary that will be available. The branded items, that's your cups and your shades, is sunrise, a breakfast event. So when the sun comes up, you would have your shades to, protect your eyes. Coming soon, we will give you more information about our cabanas and sunrise deck, private deck that you can purchase for a better experience. Again, tickets are available. Ensure that you take advantage of it. And a friend of mine said once, don't stick. I used to wonder what that means, but I realized, again, don't wait until the last minute and you don't get a chance to make it. So, like they say, don't stick. So it's Mas Alawi for Mas Domnik, 23.
That's why I'm having the Dubut 4 going, so I won't stick. But it's a good look that tickets are available online. And tickets have been moving online. It's a good look. Okay, but we cannot overemphasize the significance of corporate support towards Carnival and other festive activities here on the island. And having that said, it is my pleasure to invite our Marketing and Corporate Communications Lead, Ms. Fedina Frampton of Flow Dominica, to address us today.
And the wood for means stand up strong, Miguel. I'm not a stall. Good morning, everyone. Miss King, Miss Vidal, Mr. John Baptist, Mr. Lawrence, and all the other folks who are present here this morning, and very importantly, the public audience who are viewing via Multi Solutions, Inc. Well done, Lyndon Lestrade. You always do a fantastic job with your streaming. So this morning, again, reintroducing myself. I think it's always important to do that. I am Fedina Frampton, and I am responsible for marketing and corporate communications at Flow Dominica. And today, I am here representing two of our brands, of course, Flow, and we know Flow to be Dominica's premier and leading telecommunications provider. We've been around for a very, very long time, our parent company, Cable and Wireless, and we've made a concerted effort every year because we think it is our responsibility to contribute to culture. Culture is the way of life of a people, and Flow understands how important it is to maintain our way of life. I'm also here today representing Flow Business, and we recently launched Flow Business in market about 2 or 3 Fridays ago. And Flow Business really caters to the small to medium businesses in Dominica with some special packages, recognizing and considering what they need as small businesses to assist in helping their businesses thrive at a very, very reasonable cost. So all the speed they need, all the data they need, all the talk they need to ensure that they have all their communications needs met. So again, Flow, and we also introduce Flow Business. And I'm here this morning to formally announce our partnership with the government of Dominica and Discover Dominica Authority as the official telecommunications partner for Dominica's Carnival, Mas a Lawi. It is our pleasure to be able to again continue making that very, very important and significant contribution to the growth, development, and sustenance of our island's culture, and giving our people that platform they need to express themselves, especially where our culture, our music, our calypso, our pageantry is concerned. And speaking to pageantry, you know, we're particularly focused on the Miss Dominica pageant. And even as part of our package this year, we are ensuring, you know, we always hear the DFC asking about prizes for the young ladies. And so we've ensured that some items were actually delivered this morning to Mr. John Baptist in terms of providing services, products, and other items for the Miss Dominica contestants. And I see Mr. Lawrence is sitting here, and he's probably saying, Fedina, what about me? What about Miss Teen? Mr. Lawrence, I'll take care of you as well. Okay, sir? I'm actually giving that commitment here this morning. So we're really excited to be part of all of this. And Miss King would have mentioned that something that we're introducing this year as part of the partnership is to allow Granny, who is at home and cannot make it to Festival Carnival City, to be able to view, just putting on her TV, Channel 104 on Flow Evo, and to be able to enjoy the Miss Dominica pageant. Let her say, Bodje Salabel, Bodje. The people who cannot leave home and cannot make it, we're saying to you, ensure that you have Flow service, because we'll be facilitating you and accommodating you to be able to view the Miss Dominica pageant 2023 from the comfort of your home. And we are very, very excited about that. And speaking about that, this weekend, the Calypso semifinals will also be on pay-per-view. So if you're listening now, you can either visit our main office or you can call 235-3569. I will repeat that number, 235-3569, to sign up for this weekend's semifinals on Flow Evo. You can also express your interest with the Miss Dominica pageant while you're on the line. So folks, you know, probably second to government, we are probably the biggest investor and supporter of Carnival this year. Apart from the support that we're providing to the Discover Dominica Authority, we're also supporting, and that partnership with the Dominica Calypso Association, I mean, that spans decades, and we are definitely on board with Calypso, looking forward to the semifinals this weekend. And again, at the semifinals, you will have the opportunity to share your information with us and get a chance to win tickets to the finals, and we did that for the quarterfinals. So on Friday, we will be presenting 10 persons who attended the quarterfinals tickets to go to this Saturday's semifinals. So we're giving back as well in the process. For the first time, we're doing Viva la Carnaval, and I see Cecilia is here, and we're really, really excited about this. And you know, Cecilia, she's wearing her t-shirt, so I suspect she's here to talk about it. And we know Viva la Carnaval is a really, really well-organized fete, and we're truly excited, Cecilia, to be part of this with you and your team. Amnesia and Paul's Costume Bands, we're supporting them this year. We've done it in the past, and so we just continue the tradition of supporting them. We're on with Cluebird T-shirt Band. Sauce and Punch is actually being supported through our Flow Business brand, so we're doing Sauce and Punch as well, and we're giving support to Showdown and Stardom camps as well. And we will support some other activities, as I just mentioned to Mr. It's a lot, I'll tell you, it is a lot. And whereas I may not have mentioned some here, there are those who will come and we'll give them some gifts. We may give them some prizes. We may say, okay, we cannot give you much, but we can give you $500. But we're trying our best, you know, to support. Some of you may not have heard from me as yet, but you will. You know, it's a lot dealing with those that I just mentioned before. So pretty soon you will hear from me, possibly before the week is over. So we're excited to do this. But of course, you know, I'm always here with the appeal for the support to the company, because we're, you know, supporting, we expect you to support us in return. And as a result, we have our More on More Carnival campaign, where we're saying to you, you can win over $30,000 in cash and prizes weekly. We'll be doing some draws this coming Friday, and you can do that by topping up, by signing up, switching up, bundling up, or paying up as well, paying your bill in full and on time. So this coming Friday, we'll be giving away some tickets, we'll be giving away cash, we'll be giving away quite a few other things. So stay close to your phone. You may be getting a call from me during the course of this week saying that you have won. I have one last thing that I would like to mention to you before I leave this morning, and that is to advise you that since Hurricane Maria, Flow Dominica, we opted not to patch our network. Over 95% of our network was severely damaged. And we decided that the people of Dominica deserve the best, and we decided to build out a new network. And that new network, of course, gave customers faster speeds, and we call it our fiber to the home rollout. We're happy to announce that Roseau, yes, I know Roseau, Roseau is now fiber ready, and we would like the residents and the businesses of Roseau to know that we're now fiber ready, and we're now providing you with much faster speeds. So call us, visit us, or we will visit you and sign up with Flow for faster speeds for less on Dominica's preferred telecommunications provider. We thank you for choosing Flow as always, and we're really happy to be partnering with Discover Dominica Authority and all the other events and activities that we are partnering with this carnival. All we ask is that in return you give Flow the due support. Thank you again, everyone, and let's have a great Masalawi celebrations for 2023. Thank you.
Felt that clapping from Kerwin. Thank you so much, Fedina, and to Flow Dominica for your continued support towards culture. And as you said, Fedina, culture is the way of life of the people. So thank you so much for your continued support. For the records, for those who don't know Fedina, okay, yes, sure, Fedina has to be excused at this time. Thank you for coming. Yes, and yes, like we were saying, for those who don't know, Fadina is or was one of the very outstanding Queen contestants. I think at the 1996. Yeah, second runner-up it was. I believe first runner-up. All right, thanks for being Miss Intelligence and Miss Amity. Thank you very much, Fadina. Now, last Wednesday, we saw something unique, something different being added to the package at Stardom Tent. Tonight, let's find out what's happening. Firelander is here from Stardom Tent. Let's welcome him to the podium.
Thank you, Miguel. Good morning, Carnival lovers, Carnival partners. I want to say a special good morning to the Destination Marketing Manager of DDA, Miss Kimberly King, the Project Officer of the Domnik Festivals Committee, Miss Daphne Vidal, Mr. Cohen John Baptist, Events Assistant, as well as the Parliamentary Representative for the Marigot constituency, Honorable Anthony Charles, other Carnival partners, and enthusiasts. Good morning to the listening public as well. I'm here representing the Stardom Calypso tent, so I'm no longer Firelander, I am the healer right now. And I'm excited to let you know that Stardom Calypso tent is ready to present its 5th installment for the Calypso season of our Golden Jubilee 50th anniversary celebrations for 2023. We last week presented to you 2 installments that were very exciting. On Saturday, we saw the sponsors night where we had live entertainment from the sponsors of Stardom Calypso tent, and it has been making waves on the over social media, where we saw Domnik and other participants coming forward and really entertaining us with their favorite calypsos. Now, a little birdie has come in and whispered into my ear and told me that we are expecting something special this evening. Celebrity meets Calypso. And that just means that celebrities will be gracing the stage this evening in the names of Cecil Joseph, Carly John Baptist, Matt Peltier, Conrad Oprah Shillingford, Ken George, Eddie Element Beaupierre, Primrose David, Glenn Etienne, Gerald George, Veronica Ma Boyd George, as well as none other than Miguel Labadie will be gracing the stage this evening. So that just means that Calypso is being supported by a few of our celebrities. I know many persons are asking, why didn't we bring on more celebrities, but we can only welcome only a few, because Stardom boasts hosting this week also the semi-finals warm-up. Now, out of the 20 semi-finalists, Stardom is excited to announce that 15 out of the 20 come from the Stardom Calypso tent and will be presenting their Calypsos for 2023 to the public this evening. So, it's not only about the celebrities, but it's also about celebrating our semi-finalists, the 15 of them. We also want to say a special thank you to our sponsors who have come on board and supported Stardom Calypso tent. And if you want to continue to support Carnival and support Calypso, because when you think about Carnival, you think about Calypso. And when you think about Calypso, you think about only Stardom tent. And that therefore means we engage you and implore you to come forward to support the Stardom Calypso family, support the Stardom Calypso tent, as well as supporting our Calypsonians whichever way that you can. On Saturday, we have the semi-finals at the Stadium Forecourt, the Festival City, starting bang on time at 8:30, and our 15 Calypsonians are going to come ahead to battle, where 9 Calypsonians will be moving forward to meet King JD. You guessed it, who is also a Stardomite. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much and invite you to the Stardom Calypso tent this evening as we celebrate our Golden Jubilee in 2023. Mas Domnik, Mas Alawi. Thank you.
Thank you, the healer. And I suspect right after this press conference in the studio, one time for rehearsal to get ready for tonight. Now, let's also encourage our patrons to support the mass camp, which is on Friday evening. We've had a few successful village carnival launches, and we're expecting a couple more. This weekend we have St. Joe as well as Marigot. And here with us is the chairperson of the Marigot Development Committee, Honorable Anthony Charles, to speak to us about the activity for Marigot this weekend.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our previous speakers already established protocol. So morning, head table, and viewers. I just want to correct Mr. Labidi. The chairperson is absent. I'm just representing them on behalf. Stacey Williams, she's absent at this time. Our carnival opening is on Saturday, but we're going to do it with a twist. We're going to have a Juve morning opening, especially to accommodate the many activities on that day, especially the semi-finals, St. Joseph opening. So we're going to do the twist. We're going to do it like the Old Mass or Point Michel. We're going to do it Juve morning. We're going to have our parade start at 5 from Sam's Gutter to the Bayfront. And on the Bayfront Marigot, we're going to have the parades of the troops, the different troops like state walkers. You have the contestants, our very own Elise Charles, going up for the National Princess Show. And we have our Mother's Queen Show, which is represented by Kadisha Charles. It's a Charles thing, but that's okay. And we have other neighboring princess shows like the Kalinago Territory will be joining us. And Wesley also have a princess show that will be joining us. And Sakis Lapokabrit is coming also. We have Need for Soca. We have our Black Devils and Mao Lapokabrit. And to close down the event, we have our very own signal band, John Kish. That's the hit song right now. So we're going to close off the opening at the Tourism Center over at Mervyn Hall. So we want everyone to come out and support. After you can go down to St. Joseph and then go to the semi-finals. So it's a compact day for all the carnival lovers. But a lot of them will be streamed live. So if you cannot make it, you can join the stream. But we just wanted to urge you to come and support the Marigot Carnival. We have a very unique carnival when it comes to the Juve morning. We have a trend that we already set, so we just want to maintain the trend, and we just say that we just put the opening, because Discover Dominica and the government of Dominica have come on board, give us a strong support. They're one of our main supporters and sponsors. So we're looking for the continued support and sponsorship from the government of Dominica and the well-wishers. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Charles, representing our chairperson of the village committee. I used to hear of Sugar Fire. What about these guys? They're taking a little, Sugar Fire is there existing. All right. So it's going to be pure fire in Marigot. So we start in Marigot, then we head down to St. Joe, and then to the semi-finals. All right. So it's indeed a packed weekend. And speaking of village carnivals, let's invite at this time Mr. Kerr Pierre, the Public Relations Officer of the Village Council, to speak to us. Kerr.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Protocol has already been established. And you guys know undoubtedly that St. Joe has one of the best opening, and persons always look forward to coming to St. Joe. So come February 4th, this Saturday, at 3 p.m., will be no exception. So the parade, it commences, or it starts at Genturets, that's on the highway, and it basically, and it ends at the playing field. We have the different participants who are involved in the parade. We have the JCI Kiddies Carnival. We have the Lapland Band Movie. We have NBD Flag Wavers. We have the Marigot Flag Wavers. We have St. Joseph Little Gems. And we have the St. Joseph Sensei Carnival. And I must say this year, greater emphasis will be placed on showcasing the cultural aspect of this year's carnival. So the Sensei, we will have also the Slitwalkers and the Bacchanal ladies. So we're going to put a little twist to it. We're going to put a greater emphasis on showcasing the cultural aspect. So it's not just about coming and having a great time, but at least showcasing that and even marketing that to the outer world. So that is what we want to actually do for St. Joseph. We'll have entertainment by Triple K and Mr. Ridge and Friends. So we are going to have 2 trucks and 2 bands on the road. This has been unprecedented, and trust me, we're expecting a wide influx of persons coming to St. Joe. As a result of that, this will indeed provide greater economic activities for the people of St. Joseph. So we are expecting persons of St. Joseph to be well equipped with their bars and at least to generate a massive amount of economic activities during the day and even throughout the night. So basically, we are looking forward to seeing all of you guys. We are looking forward to having a good time, and most importantly, we are looking forward to showcasing our cultural aspect of this year's St. Joseph Opening Carnival.
Thank you, Kerr. Promises to be exciting as usual. 2 trucks on the road, including TK International. I suspect Kerwin would have thought the parade would have ended at Gentle Rest rather than start off at Gentle Rest. It's unique but exciting. Now, the Miss Teen pageant has been a staple in Dominica's carnival for decades now. And here with us is the artistic director of the Waitukubuli Dance Theatre Company, the legendary Raymond Lawrence, to speak to us on that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. Let me recognize Ms. King, Destination Marketing Manager, Daphne Vidal, Project Officer, Kerwin, John Baptist, Events Assistant, and other officials from DFC and DDA, the parliamentary representative of the Marigot constituency, Honorable Anthony Charles, organizers of carnival events, the media houses present, and all those watching via live stream. Good morning to everyone. The Waitukubuli Dance Theatre Company extends a broad invitation to all to attend the 2023 Miss Teen Dominica pageant, scheduled to be held on Sunday, February 12th at the forecourt of the Windsor Park Sports Stadium, starting at 5 p.m. The theme for the pageant this year is engaging our youth in nation building. The dance company continues to promote pageantry and the arts, including dance, so that our youth can be engaged in positive activities which help to build their skills, develop their self-confidence, and which also help with their overall development as youth in order that they can make positive contributions to society and the development of the country. The teen pageant engages the youth because the event provides a wonderful opportunity for the young people of Dominica to display and to showcase their talents and skills. Events like this support the visual and performing arts program in schools, and these shows also provide a stepping stone for young ladies to participate in even bigger pageants if they so desire. I know of a former Miss Teen who won a pageant at her college in New York, and also a former Miss Teen who won a pageant at her college in Morocco. This just goes to show that when our youth gain experience from positive activities, they can go on to accomplish even greater things for themselves and for their country. I recognize our 5 lovely teen contestants this year. Mia Williams of the Isaiah Thomas Secondary. Her main sponsor is Argos Dominica Limited. Cheyenne Sylvester of the Dominica Grammar School, sponsored by Do It Center. Jaricia Gage of the Convent High School. Her main sponsors are Signal Band and HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited. Kenisha Antwine of the Castleboro Secondary School. Her main sponsors are High Swag Life Store and Vibian TV. And Chilvez Seaman of the Portsmouth Secondary. Her main sponsors are Domnik and Alice Couture. It is because of these contestants and because of their courage and determination that we're able to stage such exciting and entertaining shows in Dominic at Carnival time. So special congratulations must go out to them for playing their part in helping to make the Carnival product what it is. Our guest artists include Shelley, Mighty D, King JD, Daddy Chess, and Tasha P. Also the Africulture Stilt Walkers, the Marigot Flag Wavers, and the Waitukubuli junior and senior dancers. So the event is expected to be highly entertaining, and we invite as many people as possible, including adults, youth, and children, to come out in full numbers and support this wonderful cultural showcase. Tickets are children standing $20, adults standing $30, and for sitting, it is $40. Tickets are available right now at DPEX, so if you want to purchase your tickets in advance, you can do so at DPEX. Of course, you can also purchase your tickets at the door as well. Persons who live overseas can view the show via pay-per-view on DBS and Carry FM for $15. The website address for DBS is www.dbcradio.net, and the address for Carry FM is www.carryfm.com/live. So you can log on to any of these sites to view the show, as I said, for $15. I thank DBS and Carry for their important collaboration with the teen pageant this year. And we have to commend our sponsors. So please permit me to recognize our sponsors. Their collaboration is extremely important to us. So we say thanks to the headline sponsor, AC Shillingford and Company Limited. We thank Discover Dominica Authority, the Dominica Festivals Committee, the Cultural Division, the Ministry of Education, the Dominica Lotteries Commission, Big Edge Financial Express, Domlec, Argos Dominica Limited, Do It Center, the 8 Bank, NCCU, Queen's Jewelry for the Crown, Bullseye Pharmacy, Signal Band, HHV Whitchurch, Escape Bar and Grill, Queen to Queen Makeup Artists, Convent High School, High Swag Life Store, Vibian TV Auto Depot Limited, Val Ferry, Carlton Phillip and Company, E.H. Charles and Company, Jolly's Pharmacy, Secretly Dominican, Jojo Styles, Alice Couture, Deep Blush, Copy Center, Riverside Hotel and Restaurant, Savor Supermarket, Sign Man, Deals Hairstyles, Beauty by Angie, Ethna Beauty Parlor, Rudolph Thomas and Family, MO News, the Isaac Family from Paybush, Nature Blends, Keep It Polished, Francis Enterprises, Deepex Color Lab, Atlantic View, Bernadette Royer, Be Seen Flying Dress, and Pretty Lady Online Store. And we thank Sandra Francis for training the contestants and the Windsor Park Sports Stadium management for the space to rehearse. I also recognize the principals and teachers from the participating schools. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for allowing your school to participate in this event. In that way, you're allowing the children to grow in appreciation for arts and culture and helping them to develop their self-confidence, their self-esteem, and their self-awareness. This year is the 44th annual Miss Teen Dominica pageant. So we really thank God for this wonderful achievement, and we thank all the contestants, the present ones, and all the past contestants and the schools for participating and helping to make the teen pageant what it is today. And I want to thank all the members of the Waitukubuli Dance Theatre Company, both past and present, for their support. So once again, I invite the whole of the general public to the very exciting Miss Teen Dominica pageant on Sunday, February 12th, starting at 5 p.m. at the forecourt of the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence, and we're expecting another top quality production as you've done for so many years now. So we say congratulations. Now, two of the most talked about bands on the road are represented here at today's press conference. First, we invite Mr. Shelley Alfred, very popular artist and co-director of Fantasy Tribe and Illumination, to tell us more about the shows on the road. A little drunkish. Shelley.
Protocol has already been established, so good morning all here and viewing on Facebook and listening on the radio. My name is Shelley. I'm a co-director of Fantasy Tribe, artist at Signal Band, co-founder. And today I stand here to present our newest product for Carnival, which is Fantasy Tribe. It is a new product, but also in terms of name, but it's also a new product in its execution as a 5-part package. It will be a one-stop shop for Carnival where you make one registration. It's climaxing. Costume band is the overarching element, but it really is a product of 5 events. So register once and get access to 5 events is our mantra for Carnival. And Fantasy Tribe has been doing great. Sales actually, registration officially ended yesterday, but we have been allowing people to the end of the week because everybody like calling my Shelly Montfett yesterday. We got paid at 12 o'clock yesterday, all of that. So I didn't need all that information, but I got it. And so the people that want to register, we have up till Friday to register for Fantasy Tribe. I just want to quickly walk through the 5 events for persons who have already registered, also persons who might prospectively be registering until Friday. We have 5 events, and they're all of varying natures and magnitudes. The first event is Roll Call, and it's scheduled for the 15th of February at the Old Mill Cultural Center. It will be a classy event. The dress code is actually chic in costume color palette. So what we're encouraging patrons to do is dress in the palette of their costume that they chose for Carnival Tuesday. And the reason we can do that is because that event is exclusive to persons who are registered in Fantasy Tribe. There are no ticket sales for that event. So if you're registered for Fantasy Tribe, this is your exclusive experience to be welcomed into Fantasy Tribe. This will go, I will say this will go along in the history books as your official welcome. This will be the first ever welcome to Fantasy Tribe ever, and we encourage patrons to continue to shop on Shein and all the other the clothing platforms, you know, for their beautiful colors relating to the costume color palette. Secondly, on Sunday of Carnival, we'll be hosting band practice in the yard. Traditionally, we song check for Carnival on Monday and Tuesday. We have now transformed that into a backyard jam event. Come check us out at Song Check, basically, is the idea. And this event is exclusive to Fantasy Tribe members and Illumination VIP ticket holders. Then the big Illumination on Carnival Monday, Juve. Illumination is actually, it's 4th edition right now and has been the most anticipated, biggest, most talked about Juve event in Dominica for the past 5 years. And this year is no other. We actually have been in the line of controversy because we have all t-shirts have been sold out last Friday, and we have a lot of our loyal patrons who are upset because they didn't get to get a t-shirt for Illumination, and for that we had to actually adjust and allow a particular number of people to register at $100 with no t-shirt. And the catch is, this is admission only at registration, but if you enter the event with a past Illumination shirt, you'll receive a package right there with drinks, sponsor paraphernalia and all of that. So we're just trying to accommodate our loyal customers and other people who just want to experience Illumination for the first time this year. And then Monday afternoon, we'll be playing with Clubbird. Clubbird is not hosted by Fantasy Tribe, but we are affiliated because Signal Band will be the main performing band for Clubbird. So on Carnival Monday afternoon, we'll be performing with Clubbird, and Fantasy Tribe patrons also automatically are registered into Clubbird. as we can hear, the goal of Fantasy Tribe is to eliminate the stress from the patron from having to go to Inland Revenue, then go buy cookies, then go online to register for all. We're trying to be a one-stop shop and tell you, give us your money and we'll handle all of that for you. Come pick up your big duffel bag with all your shirts and everything in it. And lastly, the climax in Fantasy Tribe on Carnival Tuesday. We have 3 adult sections and 1 Tropical Pixies, the kids section. Our theme this year is I Love the Enchanted, and I can already foresee when Fantasy Tribe is coming down the road, the first thing people are going to say is, "Oh," when they see the little pixies in their costume and the little butterflies. So it's another innovative element to our carnival, allowing kids to be part of our contemporary costumes. So we can look out for that. And the other sections, 1 section is sold out, that's Golden Sulphur. Mirror is partially sold out. Backline is sold out, frontline still available, and Mage is still available for registration. Persons can register at fantasytribe.com. That's fantasy with a C. The C is for carnival. So fantasy, not S. So fantasytribe.com. The persons can register online. Otherwise, they can reach out to anybody on the Fantasy Tribe team. If they have any questions, they can visit our Instagram or Facebook, as well as Signal Band. We're all connected. Signal Band is affiliated to Fantasy Tribe directly. So persons can reach out if they have any questions. Otherwise, if anybody's interested in Illumination, still at the $100 package, check us out at Perky's Pizza from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. And in closing, I wish everybody a safe and enjoyable carnival.
Thank you and well done, Shelley and Signal and Fantasy Tribe, the one-stop shop. So you were saying that Chad Ambo could come in his T-shirt of last year to the band. But he's more buff than he was last year, so I'm not sure if the shirts will fit. He'll have to tight. Okay. But so moving on to the next popular, highly anticipated show on the road for Carnival, TK Mega Monday. And we have here very popular artist, Mr. Benji N2O, Ambassador Benji N2O, representing TK and Mega Monday.
Thank you so much, the doctor. And I know you're ready for Mega Monday. Yeah. Protocol has already been established. And if I start with my signature, good morning! Ready for Carnival. TK Mega Monday is back. And of course, we are back with a bang. And our theme is TK Time. It's an ultimate experience on the road. Of course, we have TK alongside Rio, a little boy, DJ Rio, DJ Wiz, Unstoppable Sharks, and all this will be, of course, on Carnival Monday, which we dub Mega Monday. You can register online, that's via www.tripleinternational.com. The packages are only 200 EC or 80 US, all inclusive. And this, in your package, you will get unlimited drinks, of course, a top quality TK sports watch, like what I'm wearing right now. Of course, your fitted spandex shirt, and the ladies in their fitted bodysuit or their swimwear, or you may call it. Of course, I know, like Shelley mentioned, the shopping on Shein, and some are buying their pum-pum shirts, yeah, to match with their T-shirts. So the carnival excitement is in the air. Of course, with this, you get lighted cups, TK tattoos. You have cocktail pouches loaded with mega cocktails mixed by Fluffy and her team. Other memorabilia items included, and mega rhythms, of course, on the road with a mega song from global experts. You can choose any section that you wish, and the sections are Tita, Plita, Ta Sexy, and Bota. And why we say Ta? Because, you know, it's the Creole word for time. And, of course, we are having a TK time, a mega time on the road. There will be a mega bar loaded, of course, we are adding a new bar feature as well this year to enhance the patrons' experience. Patrons will be given a special armband to enjoy all the benefits being part of the Mega Monday Band. So if you don't have that armband, then you, of course, out of the program. So if you want to be in the program, you better get with the program. Mobile toilets are backed by popular demand, so you don't have to pee on the side of the streets. Of course, there will be a mobile toilet right behind the band, and you don't have to give the city council work to do right after. Of course, being a city councillor, I want to encourage people, of course, to not litter and not, not to do things that you're not supposed to on the streets on Carnival Monday, but do it discreetly. Of course, there'll be a mega security for the patrons, and of course, this will be done, and you're secure to secure yourself by platinum security, of course. So get ready for Mega Vibes on Mega Monday. And we want to say, of course, thank you to our mega sponsors who are Digicel, Dominica, Caribbean, Archipelago Trading, King Ocean, Platinum Security, Fine Foods Inc., Belfast Estate, MaxMat, Deepex, and We Forward. And of course, if you want to register, you could, like I said, register online or in person. You can do so at Deepex Color Lab. Of course, our sponsors again, L'Express des Îles, Minia 7-Eleven, and Classified Nightclub, Music Box Studios, and Home Alone Studios. And before I leave, just want to encourage everybody to have a safe and peaceful carnival. And TK Band will be on the road this Saturday in St. Joseph. See you there.
Good morning, Benji, and thank you. It's going to be heavy on the road. As you said, get with the program. So here it is, moving on to the penultimate presenter. Fort Young Hotel is presenting Happy Hour Carnival Mass Edition, or Real Mass Edition for 2023. And we're very elated to welcome someone who we consider as family. Right here, she is at home, comfortable, and I'm really looking forward to just having Samantha here at the podium to hear from her. Let's welcome Mrs. Samantha Leta of Fort Young.
Hi, good morning, everyone. It's quite exciting to be at this podium again. Want to say good morning to Kimberly King, Destination Marketing Manager at the DDA. Of course, the DFC hardworking team, Daphne as Projects Officer, Kerwin as Events Assistant, to the Parliamentary Representative of the Marigot constituency. Good morning, Mr. Charles, Honorable Charles, to all the other event organizers, to the media houses, pleasant good morning and thank you for coming. I think serving in another capacity right now, I think I need to give you a little bit of background on the GEMS Holdings Limited. So GEMS Holding Limited is the Caribbean-based company that has been dedicated to owning and managing and developing world-class sustainable properties and businesses in the hospitality and tourism markets. Of course, the GEMS portfolio includes the Fort Young Hotel and Dive Resort, Secret Bay, the residences at Secret Bay, and T-Bay Villas. It also includes the GEMS Hospitality School and the GEMS Foundation. And as such, we have a number of initiatives that I really wanted to touch base with you so you have a better feel of what we have to offer. The GEMS Hospitality School is an initiative of the GEMS Foundation, which is a non-profit organization arm of GEMS that supports projects that have a positive and sustainable impact on our community. The program is geared at preparing young persons to work in the hospitality and tourism industry, and we really prepare them through the practical experiences. So persons who are interested are advised to contact the Fort Young Hotel for more details on how you can apply for such an important, I think, industry development. We at GEMS also recently launched the GEMS Entrepreneurial Challenge this month through the GEMS Foundation. And this initiative actually aims at empowering our local entrepreneurs to strengthen and grow their businesses within the hospitality and tourism industry. The winning entrepreneur will be awarded EC $20,000 to invest and grow their business. The second and third place winners will be awarded EC $15,000 and EC $10,000 respectively. Persons involved in a number of areas: the food and beverage sector, farming, fishing, agro-processing, wellness, entertainment, technology, transportation, and the list goes on. All of you are encouraged to apply and complete your applications by February 9th and submit to foundation@gems.dm. Of course, there must be a short listing of these applicants, and when this is done, there will be a live pitching event where persons will be able to pitch to our panel, and of course, then we will announce the winners. Of course, more information on the challenge and the guidelines can be found at www.gems.dm. I have to mention about Secret Bay. We are also very thrilled to announce that Secret Bay has begun accepting reservations for its new clifftop multi-villa estates. This expansion actually sees Secret Bay moving from 12 luxury villas to 20 by the end of this year. And of course, Secret Bay continues to be humbled year after year with the immense support that we have gotten from the Dominican public. And this has earned Secret Bay the coveted recognition of #1 resort in the Caribbean, Bermuda, and Bahamas in Travel and Leisure's World's Best Awards. And now, in 2023, we are pleased to announce that Secret Bay and Dominica have the unique opportunity to top the Travel and Leisure's ranking once again. So we invite persons to visit our website at secretbay.dm and vote to ensure that we again win this prestigious title. So moving on to Carnival, I just wanted to make note that both Secret Bay and the Fort Young Hotel continues to support the Discover Dominica Authority, the Dominica Festivals Committee, and a number of other events by sponsoring for the contestants in the Miss Dominica pageant, for the Miss Teen Dominica, and of course for the Calypso finals. So for the real mass, we are pleased to announce from the Fort Young Hotel that we are bringing back and we are launching what we are dubbing the Happy Hour, the Real Mass Edition, for the next 3 Fridays. That's February 3rd, 10th, and 17th. Of course, you know at the Fort Young Hotel we have cocktails and conversations every Friday, but the Happy Hour Real Mass Edition will now take place at Warner's Bar and sort of brings to life and opens up the Fort Young Hotel to our patrons for a real mass vibes for this carnival. For the Happy Hour Real Mass Edition, we have partnered with Belfast Estate to bring to the Dominican public that vibe. Of course, as you know, the Belfast Estate through Kubli Bear as a sponsor, and of course BB Rum as the official rum for Carnival, is making really great strides in promoting and ensuring our culture and our local products are visible. And it was a no-brainer for us to partner with them. So this Friday, we'll be featuring Kubli Bear, and we already have some works ongoing at the Fort Young Hotel, and we'll have some very special awards and prizes for the public coming in. On February 10th, we will feature BB Rum and the Miss Dominica contestants with their signature cocktails that is going to be really exposed to the Dominican public. Yes, it's on Facebook. Yes, it was done at the cocktail, but now the public would have the opportunity through our mixologists at the Fort Young Hotel to experience the Miss Dominica cocktails firsthand. And February 17th will feature a true party style as we move on from there to sunrise. So our Happy Hour, the Real Mass Edition, will of course feature some of the best cuisine choices in Dominica, and especially for Carnival, we will feature our different waters, our black pudding speciality, and our signature barbecue, along with other menu choices. So we invite you to join us at the Fort Young Hotel from 5 p.m. this Friday for the Real Mass edition of the Happy Hour. I really have to also mention the Dimash Gras dance with the Swinging Stars. This has become a staple in our Carnival calendar, and this year, after a 2-year hiatus, the Dimash Gras dance with the Swinging Stars, the longest serving band in Dominica, will be back home at the Fort Young Hotel for the general public. The date is February 19th, and the time is 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. As soon as it's done, you move on straight into the Juve activities in Roseau. So for Dimash Gras, we have early bird tickets on sale, very limited tickets available, and these tickets will be going on sale at the Fort Young Hotel this Friday at the Happy Hour Real Mass edition. So we encourage persons again to come and meet with us and enjoy the Real Mass at the Fort Young Hotel, and of course have a chance to purchase your early bird tickets for the Dimash Gras. We know that is an amazing event, a fun-filled event, a party event, and we're all bringing it live to you from the Fort Young Hotel. So this is it for me. I just really want to encourage persons to partake in all the events that we have been putting on as a destination and at the Fort Young Hotel. So we really want to encourage persons to have a safe and clean Carnival for Mas Domnik as we play Mas Alawi for Carnival 2023. Thank you.
Warm cheers from Kerwin, that feels so special. Well, pleasure to have had you. Samantha, thank you very much, and we're looking forward to the exciting activities at the Fort Young. And let me commend you guys at Gems Holding on the initiative, and congratulations again to Secret Bay on all the awards. The Carnival Princess Show is on. Our little girls getting ready to showcase their talent, and we have the Professional Development Director of the Rotaract Club, Bianca Leblanc, to brief us.
Good morning, everybody. Protocol has already been established, but let me recognize the head table and also the members of the media and persons listening and watching via the media pages. Ladies and gentlemen, it is on. Carnival Princess Show 2023 takes the stage on this coming Sunday, February 5th, 2023, 3 p.m. at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium forecourt, otherwise known as Carnival City. Tickets, as previously mentioned, will be only available at the gate, and prices are as follows. $15 for children 12 and under, $20 for persons above 12, and seating will be $30. There will also be an option of pay-per-view by Kyrie FM at $15 US for persons at home and abroad who wish to view this highly anticipated show. Let me again thank the many sponsors for coming on board with the club for the return of Carnival Princess Show 2023. Many thanks to the Marigot Cooperative Credit Union, Just Nice Services, Springfield Trading Inc., Fine Foods Inc., Do It Center, Domnik, Prevost Cinemall, J. Astafans and Company Limited, Carlton A. Phillip and Company Limited, Kids City, A.C. Shillingford and Company Limited, Pacer 800 Photography, Cabrit's Resort and Spa Kempinski, Media Links, 93K Studios, Alias Foises de la Dominique, Eclipse Technology, the Leo Club of Dominica, Body Bliss, Signal Band, Jolly's Pharmacy, Kyrie FM, Speedy Recovery, Dolled Up by Nikki, Beyond Decor, Miss Teen Dominica, La Bella Nails, Culture Creations, IJS Designs, National Bank of Dominica, National Cooperative Credit Union, Dragon Windows, Republic Bank, EC Limited, DCP Successors, Napa Auto Parts, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited. In 4 days, who will be the Carnival Princess Show for Carnival Princess, for 2023? Will the crown return to the Will Strathmore Stevens School with Elish Charles as contestant number 1? Or will it be the Goodwill Primary School represented by Denisha Daru as contestant number 2? Perhaps will it be Naja Georges from the Tebow Primary School as contestant number 3? Or what about contestant number 4 from the St. Martin's Primary School, Michaela Christmas? Or maybe contestant number 5, Zaya Tuse from the Rosa Primary School? Your guess is as good as mine. Lots of eats and drinks will be on sale, so you don't need to walk with your snack, as they say, but walk with the change so that you can purchase the snacks. The entertainment section has promised to rock the show with our main DJ for the show, DJ Shield. Boy, look at him. Also performances from the NBD flag wavers, Afro-Rail flag wavers from Marigot, Junior Monarch participants, the cutest thing in the building, Mr. Ice Cream Man Colton T, and Mr. Benji N2O will be there also, so he might do something for the children. Plus, we will see highlights of the youngest and the baddest signal band, and so much more. The girls are ready, the organizers are ready, the sponsors are ready, and I am ready. Are you? Thank you.
Thank you, Bianca. I haven't Cohen, you thought she was going to say Cohen as the cutest thing in the building? Or what? No, I understand we have another speaker here with us to tell us about Viva la Carnival. Cecilia Saint-Hilaire, my good birthday twin, rocking her cap and her Viva t-shirt. So we'll just get some brief remarks from CC at this point. Yes.
Morning, everyone. Morning to the head table, to the audience here, to the media, to Dominicans here and abroad. It's Carnival time. It's TK time. It's Viva time. It's Calypso time. It's just a great time to be here. Before I even start, say the few little updates that I have on Viva, I really want to commend Flo because, I mean, it's amazing that they have sponsored just about everything that's happening for Carnival. And I'm here to say that it's time to swap sim. So this is going to be our slogan for Carnival. We swap and swim for the bigger, badder network. So Viva, as we know, is a cooler fete. It's on February 18th at 4 p.m. at the Newtown Savannah. We're planning on ending early so we can all in mass go to the last lap for the Calypso. We are going to go to the tents tonight because we need to prep so that when we leave Viva, we're heading straight over to Calypso. Our cabanas are sold out. Viva is a big truck cooler fete, so we plant a truck, literally a carnival truck in the middle of the fete, and we surround it with vibe and vibe and vibe. We have special cooler packages. We were able to negotiate discount prices from the vendors. So now you can go online and you can purchase your Johnny Walker, your Ciroc, all your top brands cheaper, much cheaper than if you were to buy it at the supermarket. We're also encouraging you, don't strain yourself and come to Viva with a fully loaded cooler where 10 fellas are carrying a truckload of drinks. You can order this online. You can come with your cooler empty. When you get there, we'll fill you up at a discounted price. We'll fill you up with ice and we'll fill you up with chasers. I think this is a great, great addition to the Viva package, and it also gives us an opportunity to support our sponsors. Tickets for Viva la Carnival are available at the Next Connects office, Garaway Enterprises, Kai Tai Restaurant and Bar, Cube Cheese Barbershop, Twilight Bar, and Vado's Hotspot in the Rosa Valley. Every Friday, moving forward, we're going to do Viva Limes. We just had one at the port with the car folks, and this Friday, we're going to be at the lane in Pirates, and we will be giving away some Viva merch so that we can all represent. We dropped our lineup. I think everyone's happy that we dropped our lineup. Viva is known to be a very, very wild time. We are Triple K International will be with us, Rio will be with us, Mystic, Cool Blaze, Avalanche, who always shells down the place. Dominicans love Avi. Spawner, Dankas, and Wee Wee, a little bit of Creole. I do have a little new announcement. We are doing a sunrise warm-up. Before we head to sunrise, we're doing Nuive on February 17th, after work, 5 p.m., before sunrise. So we're going to after work at Nuive, and then we're all going to go crash sunrise after. So let we go, start on 10 tonight, because we have to prep, and we have to be ready for the last lap after Viva la Carnival. Thank you.
Thank you for the updates, CC. Wow, some memorabilia right there, man. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for coming, but let's have Ms. Vidal, as usual, deliver the vote of thanks officially.
Thank you so much, Miguel, for being such an awesome host, as usual. Thank you to the hardworking staff at Multi Solutions, Inc. for bringing us live to a wider audience. Thank you to the media who are here present with us. We really do appreciate you. We wish to thank our partners who came and spoke about their events. We thank you for your support. We wish to say thank you to Saddam Calypso Tent, the Saddam Calypso Tent, the Marigot Village Council, the St. Josie Village Council, the Waitikubuli Dance Theatre Company, Fantasy Tribe, TK International, Fort Young Hotel, Secret Bay Gems Holding, and the Rotaract Club for the Carnival Princess Show, and also Viva la Carnival, and all our Mass Domnik sponsors and partners. Thank you, and we will see you next week, same place, same time, for another Mass Domnik Carnival update, number 5. Thank you.
It's Mass Alawi, Mass in the streets for the return of Dominica's Carnival. Mass Domnik at the Real Mass 2023. Get ready for the most original carnival in the Caribbean from January 14th to February 22nd, 2023. It's Mass Alawi. The month of January open up the festivities with the much anticipated opening of Carnival in the streets of Roseau on January 14th, followed by Calypso shows, traditional displays, and fetes. In February, the hype continues with village carnivals, more Calypso, Booyah, and Soca events, pageantry, and more fetting, all culminating with the street parades and jump up on Monday, February 20th, and Tuesday, February 21st, and Tewe Vaval, the close of Carnival in the Kalinago territory on February 22nd. It's Dominica's Carnival, Mass Domnik, the Real Mass, presenting Mass Alawi for 2023. Join us. Follow Dominica Festivals on Facebook and Instagram for more details, and visit www.dominicafestivals.com.
See you at Dominica's Carnival 2023, the Real Mass.